Time for some more Ren. We have Sick Boi Part 1 and 2 back to back. I believe these two parts came out before I was aware of Ren or who Ren was. So I thought this would be a good time to check these two out. Okay, here goes. Just quickly before we start this, I am a new channel, so any support would be welcome. If you are enjoying these videos, please subscribe and give this video a like. It would help me out tremendously and be most appreciated. And I can bring more content and ultimately better quality content as well. So, with that out of the way, let's get into this.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream.
Okay, already it feels like something is building. Empty room, warehouse type, where they filmed it. This is something similar, some kind of empty factory or some kind of abandoned building. Ren is here in what looks like a hospital gown. This is clearly about mental illness. I'm aware of Ren's mental health issues along with his physical issues he's had with Crohn's disease, and I know he's spent quite a lot of time in Canada, I believe, having treatment over the last few years. I hope that's still going well. Yeah, I feel like something's building. Let's get back into it.
Effect in our biology. Essentially, your mind is moving.
Ooh, what was that? The pig head.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain.
Okay, so he's in with the rhyme screams straight away. Let's take it back just a little.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, them.
Looking for a fix boy, anabolic steroid, rhyming the end of each syllable, the last syllable.
So, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go. Take another pill, here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process. Walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication. Inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation. Building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah.
Drown in the drug addiction, right? These antidepressants, extra addictive. That's pretty much what he's talking about here. That seems to be the solution to everything, doesn't it? Or at least it used to be. It's more widely understood now. But if you have that depression, the pharmaceuticals, they want to prescribe a certain drug as standard, and it kind of spirals from there.
I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact
transition
experiences
there
from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out.
Can't think because of the drugs.
In and out. Good. Now Tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a
We consume capitalism, right?
cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits for myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame.
Yes, absolutely we do. For our own gain, essentially.
But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Okay, that's the end of part one. It's definitely set the tone. Time to jump straight back into this series with part two. Okay, Sick Boi part two. There's only the lyric video. There's not an official music video. I heard and read into this a little. I'm not going to go into it into greater depths, but Cujo, I believe, wanted the rights back to a beat that Ren actually brought himself. It gets a little murky from there. Like I said, I'm not going to go too far into that, and I think that's the reason why the video for part two isn't available. The video for part one is, so I think perhaps he managed to get that back on the platform. And I've also seen the Cujo beatdown video as well, which made a lot of sense to all of this, as I'm sure you are all already aware. However, we're here for part two. The second part, let's get straight into this. Nice choir there. Bring in the 808 bass line.
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy.
Hang on, bring that back a little. He came straight in with the
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy.
Sick boy,
Quick boy. Schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy.
schizophrenic, caller, medic, quick boy. Straight away.
Boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy. Agoraphobic, multi-psychosis on it. I'm that sick boy. Nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove. Nothing but holes in my shoes. Nothing but nothing. I'm hustling, bustling. Pain is a paradox I didn't choose. Nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth. Nothing that you could do I couldn't do. Nothing that you could do better. Forget all the others. I'm aiming at you. Cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news. Since I got sick, no for one, the pain it comes in twos. Catatonic, antipsychotics, beta blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock, pick the lock, pick quick, let's dip, get loose. Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it. I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digits. I live it, I live with the pain and forgive it. Cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it. Admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script. It's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit. I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said I'm laughing, I'm burning my bridges.
Oh, flow switch up there into that quicker rapping. And he kept that going. Let's bring that back from the flow switch. That was nice, I like that.
Since I got sick, no for one, the pain it comes in twos. Catatonic, tonic, antipsychotic, speed up blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock, take quick, the lock, pick quick, let's dip, get loose.
Here.
Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digitally.
Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down.
I live with the pain and forgive it, cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it. Admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script. It's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit. I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God sits laughing on burning my bridges. Car crash,
That was nice.
Whiplash, ambulance, body bags, zip back. It's a game of circumstance. Wrong turn, everything can all collapse. Get burned, back inside the relapse. Cracks, they stack back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counter attack. Pop Prozac, knock it back, wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt.
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
Get that dollar bill, y'all.
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Getting lost, money like a job.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you
To the boy I decompose, and if you read between the lines, see how he held that there.
will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness, for there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status.
See again with the and holding that note out on the previous syllable. It's just the little techniques that he subtly just mixes, or not even subtly really, just adds in there intricately, that just adds to the whole vibe of the song. Quality. Let's bring that back. I'm just going to let it run for a little.
Getting lost, money like a job.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness, for there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profits spread the word of putting profit over kin.
There's some truth in that, and he's right. It is confusing, very confusing.
Sink or swim, blood that is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin. See it for what
Yep.
it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist, a rationalist, a war. It shall begin on the greedy who mislead the people. It starts from within. Are you in it to win, or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist? Begin again. Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me? Are you in?
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
Back to the small chorus. Oh, we've got to switch up.
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose. Getting lost, money like a job.
I really like this beat. It's just slowed it all down to ride it out at the end. Smooth beat, laid back. Chilled. All right, that was Sick Boi Part 1 and 2 back to back. Really enjoyed that. It had quite a lot of hidden meaning. Not even the rhyming, the rapping, the rap schemes, the meaning, the story that Ren is telling is excellent. So, but yeah, this was good. Clearly, he's talking about capitalism, greed. We value money so highly. That's what we seek towards. That's what we're all striving, or most of us value high, when really there's lots more important things to life. And I think a lot of this is Ren's own battles with mental health and what society tells him is the right thing, what they should be doing, what young people should be doing, against his morals of what's actually right. That's pretty much what I'm taking away from this. I know there's probably a lot more to it. I've probably missed quite a lot as well. I'm sure if you want a more detailed lyrical breakdown, there are other channels for that. But here at Chilled Reactions, we like to enjoy the songs together and have a little talk about them and just pick up on a few takeaways that we can here and there. For now, look after yourselves, keep progressing. If you like what you see, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it a little like. It would mean a lot to me, believe it. Okay, until next time, bye bye.